Hey guys, it's Snipezy. It's been a while. There's been a lot of Sonic news recently and I thought, why not talk about it? I've been putting off this video for a long time where we talk about the announcements that have been revealed for Sonic and the leaks and things of that nature, and focusing on the main news such as Sonic Colors Ultimate and the upcoming new Sonic game that was revealed at the end of Sonic Central. And I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the news and what's to come. If you want to skip through the video where I'm talking about different things related to Sonic, then feel free to use the timestamps that are in the description. But yeah, let's jump straight in. So the first thing to talk about is Sonic Colors Ultimate. This was leaked a while ago and I can see why Sega were probably pushing to release this Sonic Central news with the video and stuff, because it's kind of unfortunate that these leaks happened. At least it's confirmation now that it's actually happening. And yet again, the internet, with no surprise, has managed to find more and more leaks about the game, and there's even a leak suggesting that Tails is a playable character, and now recently there's been actual screenshots of Tails in the game. Something that I noticed from the online retail is that in Sonic Colors Ultimate, apparently Metal Sonic is going to be in the game, where it's going to be a bit like a versus mode from the sound of it, and I think that's to change up the modes that we had in the original. I have played Sonic Colors before, but not fully, and I did try out the 2-player mode. I'm guessing they're removing it or changing it, and Metal Sonic is going to be replacing that bonus mode in some way. But regardless, I'm really looking forward to Metal Sonic being in Sonic Colors Ultimate. And obviously the graphics are going to be improved, but everyone is like, well, if you just use an emulator, it already looks great. You don't really need to get the Ultimate Edition. But the benefit is, of course, the accessibility with the various console versions of the game. Something that people don't really remember much, or at least if they're new to the Sonic series, is that Sonic Colors isn't as accessible as, say for example, Sonic Unleashed, because people were saying, why can't we have a remaster of Sonic Unleashed? But the thing is, Sonic Unleashed is on multiple platforms, whereas Sonic Colors, one of the most well-received games in the Sonic series, is only on the Wii. So for me, it definitely makes sense that Sonic Colors would be receiving a remaster, especially because the fans really love this game and it took a new direction at the time. And the problem with the Wii was that, and this is kind of Nintendo in general, is that their hardware is sometimes lacking behind, for example, PlayStation and Xbox. So it's going to be awesome to see that this update or remaster is going to be on PlayStation and PC and Xbox, and I think it might be on Switch, but I can't remember. But regardless, it's going to be remastered in HD and I cannot wait. It's going to be so good. Also, I am considering on doing a live stream of Sonic Colors, probably on August, the month before Sonic Colors Ultimate releases, so if you'd like to tune in for that, make sure to check out the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. And this is something a bit taboo at the moment, is I don't really put out that many edited content anymore, it's just live streams, and I get if you guys are frustrated with that, but I am making the effort to slowly change that, because I don't want this channel to just be live stream Let's Plays, because I have some plans to change things up. Speaking of which, I have noticed that the most viewed video has changed again. It's crazy how this happens all the time. But the Sonic Forces video where I showed off how to do the promo avatars has now had the most amount of views, and I thought, why not do another one of those videos, because you guys really enjoy them, and I have a good idea for the next one that's to come, so watch this space. There's hopefully going to be a new Sonic Forces character customization video coming soon. So the next thing to talk about is the upcoming Sonic game in 2022. There was also leaks and rumours about this, that apparently we weren't going to be getting a new Sonic game until 2022, as in a proper brand new Sonic game, not a remaster of any kind. And it seems like they are true, these rumours, unless Sega are like, you know what, nope, we got a secret project here. This was from Ruby Eclipse, who was the prior head of social media for Sonic.
A lot of people asking, when are we going to see a new game trailer or a new anything? As time goes on, the longer time goes on, the more antsy we get, right? And I say this having been a really strong core Sonic fan for a long time. This is a case where, I think you've seen this change happen. Back in the day, it used to be like every year there was a new Sonic game. And as a result of that, there were a number of times when kind of because of that rushed production schedule, the quality of the games wouldn't quite be where they really kind of needed to be. A couple of years ago, a few years ago, we actually said, hey, that's gonna change going forward. We're gonna put probably more time into things as we go forward, and that's gonna mean that you have to wait longer between trailers or announcements or stuff like that. And we know that's kind of annoying sometimes because you just really want news. But that's where we are now, and we think that the patience hopefully will be worth it in the end. We're really excited for what's to come, but we can't really say anything right now. So thank you for being patient. And as soon as we have news or anything to share with you, we absolutely will share it with you. So that's the best I can say.
And he said that they are working on some new projects, or like a new project of some sort related to Sonic. So maybe they were just coming up with concepts and pinpointing what they wanted to do for the next upcoming Sonic game, but they didn't actually start developing it yet. So slightly a bit worried if they started developing it. And especially because there's rumors that this upcoming Sonic game is going to be in open world, and we've had a little bit of taste of open world, which are Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed. Like in Sonic 06 we had the whole explore Soleanna, the little town, and the other areas that you could explore, and then we had Sonic Unleashed where we had the hub worlds where you could go to different continents and have a little wander around the main area and hub of the continent in the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions of that game. Okay, so it's editing Snipezy here, and I've just found some information about the so-called Sonic Rangers, and I was apparently wrong about this whole new development thing. For some reason I thought it was being developed as soon as they announced the game. Don't ask me why. But apparently this has been in development for a few years now, and there's even a source, and people say this is very reliable because this is the same person, or at least the same source, that gave out the information about Sonic Colors Ultimate, and since it's true and everything else they have mentioned is true, people believe that for this reason that this is very reliable in terms of why this is even going to be an open world game in the first place. And it has a bunch of details that you guys can go ahead and read up upon, and if this is true, I'm looking forward to seeing the final outcome of the game. However, even though it has been in development for a while, I still can't help but be a little bit apprehensive still, just because this is going to be like a brand new territory for Sega, so it has a lot of opportunity to succeed really well if Sonic Team and Sega managed to pull off this new gameplay style. So I have nothing but to wish Sega the best, honestly. And I didn't mention this before, but the Sonic Collections was announced, or at least a Never Sonic Collections, where you can get Sonic 1, 2, and most in particular Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is extremely rare to get, and also Sonic CD, so that's going to be a new collection of the classic Sonic games that are in widescreen. The reason why I didn't mention this is because I already have the games on PC, on the Sega Mega Collection or wherever it's called, but it's really cool to see that there's another collection and widescreen, of course. You know, you can't go wrong with that at all. So I may get that at some point, but for now I'm pretty happy with what I have on Steam on PC. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to include in that I didn't mention before, and I hope that cleared up any misinformation that I may have mentioned when I was talking about Sonic Rangers. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the rest of the video. So it's going to be very interesting to see Sega take on a new format of some sort. I feel like it's very brave of Sega to do so, but if this goes badly, it could go very, very badly. That's my only worry about what's to come. And that's another thing where I feel like Sonic Team has relied so much on the recent platforming of 3D platforming, 2D platforming, especially with Sonic Forces, and it didn't do as great, but it's going to be very cool to see how they interpret the controls of Sonic in a 3D world, a 3D space, well, an open world 3D space. So that is all of the new Sonic gaming news related to Sonic, and we had a bunch of miscellaneous things to do with Sonic in video games, like Lost Judgment, the whole Tokyo 2020 mascot thing. That was kind of weird. But we did get some news of a new Sonic show releasing, and to be honest, I haven't really seen any of the previous animated Sonic shows. I've heard they're good, I just haven't seen them yet. And I think the show is something like Sonic Colors, War of the Wisps or something like that. But it's cool to see how it's inspired from the recent animated series, but also takes a note from the old Sonic animated shows. So I want to give it a watch at some point, and apparently that's releasing in summer. Also, there's going to be another animated show, however, on Netflix, and I believe it's called Sonic Prime. This was leaked a long time ago, and then they confirmed it on social media that it is happening. And I can't remember too much about the details of Sonic Prime, and that's personally how I like to keep it with certain things, is that if I'm looking forward to something, I try not to spoil myself on it too much. So I'll spare the details on the animated show for you guys, and you can go ahead and check it out for yourself. But they are still working on the animated show, and it could be a while, maybe 2022 again. And related to that as well is that we're getting more Sonic, which was like announced a while ago actually, and that's going to be the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. And to quickly talk about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that we got last year in February, I think the film was fantastic. After I finished watching it, I felt like it was definitely a film that appealed to the masses, especially with kids, adults, younger adults like myself, fans of the series. There was something for everyone, and it was actually very solid. Like, Jim Carrey was fantastic as Eggman. And I have actually done a review of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that I haven't edited yet. A very common theme recently. I filmed a video, just haven't edited it. So considering how well the first film did, it's going to be really awesome to see how Sonic the Hedgehog 2 does. And there's already been leaks, rumours of what's to come on that one. Something to keep in mind as well, if you don't already know about the Sonic film, is that it is currently the most successful video game character or video game film in general right now. Even it managed to beat Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and I watched that recently and it was really, really good. To see how well Sonic has done outside of video games is fantastic, and you know, we're seeing it right now with the Netflix show that's coming soon, all the other things that they are doing with the animated series, such as the new Sonic Colors series that's coming soon. It's just really cool to see that the success of Sonic is not being held back, even though the news with video games is very quiet and Sonic Team and Sega are taking their time with the new upcoming Sonic title. However, we do have the remaster to look forward to in a few months, so can't be too bad, right? But yeah, that's pretty much all of the Sonic news that I wanted to talk about with you guys. What do you think of the Sonic news? Are you excited for the new Sonic game, which is apparently supposed to be called Sonic Rangers? Wow. Or are you looking forward to Sonic Colors Ultimate a lot? I know I definitely am, and I'm definitely planning on live streaming that game after I am done with my Sonic Colors live stream or Let's Play, whatever you want to call it. And like I mentioned before, I know it's been a really long time since I've last done a video like this where I'm talking about Sonic, and you know, it's been a while since I last published a proper Sonic video. It's been quite a difficult year so far, just with things in general in life and things I'd like to keep private at the moment. However, I'm trying to focus on the positives, and I'm not seeking pity for this, by the way, but you know, things are difficult, life is difficult, and we're still going through this crazy pandemic of some sort that is slowly starting to dimmer down, and things are slowly getting better. Like, I've had my first vaccine and I'm due to get mine in like the next month, and there's other things IRL that I have to look forward to that make me very happy right now, so I'm just focusing on them right now. But I would like to take the opportunity, whilst I have more time for myself, to put that time into my content at the moment, because I don't want my passion for my channel to dimmer. But I want to change that up, especially with the things that we have to look forward to with Sonic, and as well all the other games that are coming out this year. So look forward to content hopefully coming soon. If not, it's going to take me a while to work on it, because I would like to make sure that the videos that I am putting out related to Sonic or something that I'm really passionate about, I'm going to be taking my time to make sure that the content is good quality. So if it does take me like a month or two to get the video done, then that's how it is. So I hope that you have enjoyed all of the updates that we have talked about in this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like and let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on the Sonic news that I talked about earlier. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then guys, see ya!